Welcome to this quick overview of the Auto BTC Builder Compensation Plan. This is going to be a short video just explaining how quickly and easily you can begin to start generating income and cycles for you and your team with Auto BTC Builder. So this video has been created under direct supervision and with the approval of our founder and CEO, Mr. Gregory Agason. My name is Dahlia Estrada. I am the president of Auto BTC Builder. And so let's just jump right in here. So this is you at the top of your business center. So when you purchase level 1, we're going to be talking about level 1 in this example, but a lot of it is going to apply to all of the levels. So when you purchase your level 1 business center, your level 1 matrix, the company is going to give you an empty matrix with you at the top. And your job is to bring 2 people. And when you do bring 2 people, you share the opportunity with them, get them excited, get them to join your team with you as their sponsor, and get them to join level 1. And once they do, they're going to show up on your matrix just like this. And when they do that, they're going to bring 2 people. And once your matrix looks like this, with all 6 spots full, then that's going to cause a cycle for you. And when you cycle, a couple of things happen. Number 1, you're going to earn commissions immediately, right? You're going to earn 3 times what you put in for the level, right? So for level 1, you put in 0.0167 Bitcoin, and your payout's going to be 0.0501 Bitcoin, right? So you tripled your Bitcoin right there with that cycle. And all you did was you brought in 2 people, right? So everybody, let's talk about the pay line here. So everybody in the company is on a pay line, and what that means is that you see these 4 people here at the bottom, right? So these first 3 people here at the bottom are going to put in their 0.0167, right, when they join. And when they do, that's going to be the money that's going to be paid out to you for your cycle commission, right? So that 0.0167 times 3 is going to be your cycle commission. And what this 4th person here puts in, their 0.1067, that's going to go towards opening your brand new empty open matrix that you're going to get once you cycle this one, right? So you're going to get your another level 1 matrix, empty, ready for you to fill as soon as you cycle this one. So that's how it works. That's how it works for all of the levels. That means that everybody in the company is on a pay line. That means that you are on somebody's pay line, right? And these 2 people are going to be on your sponsor's pay line, and you're going to be on your sponsor's pay line. So everybody in the company is all of the money that's coming in is accounted for and being paid out to the members. So let's look at the different levels here. All of the levels work the same way, right? So you pay once, you never have to pay again out of pocket to open your new matrix. You're going to keep these matrices, and you can cycle them as many times as you'd like. So let's just briefly look at the cost for each level and what the payout is. Just move on through here. All right, so let's have a closer look. Let's have a closer look right now. So this is you again at the top of your empty open matrix when you just signed up, just joined level 1, right? And all you had to do is share the opportunity with 2 people and get them on board with you, right? So you got 2 people, you got your 2, and right there at that point, you're done, right? That's all you had to do. The only thing left to do is to just teach your 2 people the same strategy, right? Teach them, mentor them so that they can bring in their 2 people as well, right? Because once they do bring in their 2 people, then that's going to be a cycle for you. And again, what happens when you cycle? Your cycle commissions are going to show up right away in your user account, right? They're going to show up in your dashboard, in your balance. You're going to be able to withdraw those immediately if you want to do that. You just put in a withdrawal request, and the company's going to send it right straight to your personal Bitcoin wallet. Or you can use those funds to be able to upgrade. We like to tell people, hey, why don't you just cycle a couple times when you first start off? That way, if you're cycling and your people are cycling, then everybody's going to be really motivated. And when you're ready to upgrade as a team, then you're not even going to feel it because you've already cycled, you've already made some money, and everybody's going to be very happy and motivated to continue to work, right? So when you taught your 2 people to get their 2 people, right? They're going to do the same for their 2 people, right? And that's going to cause something really cool to happen. So let's look at that. Let's look at, so you had 1 cycle already, right? You already got paid, you got this money, and then you came over and you got your brand new empty open matrix again, right? Again, you didn't have to pay anything out of pocket to get a new matrix to start filling. So, but what happened? So your number 1 person over here, he taught his 2 people, right? He taught his 2 people the strategy, right? To get to who and have them get to, right? Bring to who bring to. So he taught them, they got their 2, and what happened? Your number 1 person here, he cycled. And what happened when he cycled? He shows up back on your board, right? This is a very cool feature because every time your people cycle, they're going to show back up on your board, right? Which means they're going to help you to cycle again, right? Which is that's the re-entry feature, and it's absolutely beautiful. So, so because your number 1 did a great job in teaching his people to get there too, he cycled, and your number 2, yeah, guess what? She did too, right? Because she taught her 2 people, and they got their 2 people, which helped her to cycle her matrix. And she shows up back, boom, on your empty open matrix. Now, your number 1 people and your 2 people, yeah, they have empty open matrices again that they can keep filling and keep cycling and showing back up on your boards. They're always going to follow you. It's a really amazing feature. So, yeah, but guess what? So your number 1 person taught their 2 people, right, very well. And so they taught their people very well, and they got 2 people each. Yeah, guess what? They cycled too. So everybody on your pay line cycled, which means everybody on your pay line shows back up on your board again, right? As soon as they cycle, they show back up on your board. So that's helping you to cycle again right there. And remember, all you did to get these 2 cycles was to bring those first 2 people in. That's the only work that you put in, right? And teach them the strategy. So now here you had 2 cycles already. And so what happens? Once you cycle that second time, again, you earn your commissions. Again, you don't have to pay to reopen that board again. Nothing out of pocket. You get your commissions. What's going on here with your sponsor as well is really cool because every time you cycle, you're showing up on your sponsor's board again, right? So you're helping them to cycle too. That's why it creates so much momentum for your team because you guys can all be cycling and earning money. And that's why we say too, no rush to upgrade because, you want to start making money immediately. That's what really gets people excited and motivated to continue working. And then you can slowly upgrade to the higher levels when you're ready to do that. So yes, so for your sponsor, so now you're helping your sponsor fill out their board by cycling onto their board again, right? And what can happen too, which is cool. So as your sponsor, because your sponsor's putting people in, you're putting people in, everybody's putting people in. As your sponsor is filling out their board, they might generate some spillover for you, right? So all of a sudden you get people falling to your board. You didn't do anything. They just fell into your lap, right? Help you cycle. So there's lots of different ways that you can fill those 6 empty spots on your matrix. You can also, bring people in, right? You don't have to just wait for number 1 and number 2 to cycle back onto your board. You can also bring in, a couple more people that you might know, right? And that'll help you to cycle faster. And so there's lots of ways to do it. There's lots of ways to, create that cycling. The great thing is that you have unlimited cycles. You can cycle that level 1 board, every day for a year if you want to do that. There's, unlimited earning potential. Again, the strategy is you plus 2 and them plus 2 equals a cycle. Every time you can do that, you're going to cycle and you're going to earn money. And that's going to show up right away in your back office. So again, this is unlimited earning potential. You can earn as much as you're willing to work for. But the strategy is very simple. It's easy to understand. It's easy to explain. And the great thing is that there's no monthly payments with Auto BTC Builder. So that means that, a lot of these companies out there are going to charge you some kind of a monthly fee to stay active or to, to be able to participate in the business, or they're going to make you pay something to be able to reopen your matrix. With us, once you've paid for your level 1 matrix, it's always going to be yours. We just ask that you stay active, that you work the business. But there's no monthly ongoing fee that you're going to have to take out of your pocket to be able to participate and continue to earn and work with your team. So hopefully that was a helpful explanation. If you have any questions whatsoever, please come and visit us in support. Please get in touch with support through live chat or through email. We have a friendly support team just waiting to assist you with anything that you might need. And we wish you all the success with Auto BTC Builder.